This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We are now at Circle K, the usual spot, and today we have a good old friend. This is Hyundai Ioniq 28 kilowatt hour. This is a classic one. And as requested from many people, and also including myself, we're gonna redo 1,000 kilometer challenge. The reason why we do that is because ever since we did it, oh, that was many years ago, I don't remember, two, three years ago, things have changed. We have gotten way more fast, high power chargers. And while we're gonna do the Norway route, but it should be about the same in Sweden. Sweden also received way more high power chargers along with the rest of Europe. So because we still have COVID summer, then we're going to start 6 in the evening. So this is a pretty, well, it doesn't have that high mileage, but it is still the classic one, but it's 2019 model. So you see, odometer is only at 15,000 kilometers. So we're gonna top up a little bit now. We are at 99%, that's good. This is real state of charge, so we are getting close to 100%. We need all the juice we can get, because this battery is a small one after all. But man, it is nice to be back in Ioniq. So there is a reason why this has been pretty much my all-time favorite over the years, because you get so good car for the money. So, all right, you guys know the route. We're gonna drive, okay, let me see. I have to check the map here. But we're going to drive the Norway route, which involves, well, we can't do that. We have to do this. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, but you guys know the Norway route. So we will start exactly at 6. This time I have to remember to reset everything. Yeah, let's do that. We are now at the turnaround point, and you know, it's supposed to be 114 kilometers here. We always check this with every car we test. This car, right at the roundabout, reports 113.5. There, yeah, 113.5. So it actually under-reports a little bit. All right. Okay, now let's go back. And right now we have 35% state of charge and 156 watt-hour per kilometer. We are now at the first of very many charging stops. This is actually a place I never stopped at before. It's Salzburg. Normally, yeah, you see the bridge over there? That's the bridge over Glomma. Normally I would just be zipping through here, and I never stop here. But it has a Circle K, and it has Mer chargers, and also some Circle K chargers. So yes, I go for the 150 kilowatts. So not too optimal. According to our route planner, we're supposed to arrive here with 10%. We arrived here with 20%. Maybe because we couldn't drive as fast as we wanted to. But I will show you that right now. We are getting, well, that's kind of hard to see. There, we're getting 62 kilowatt. You can see it up there. The battery is hovering around 34 degrees. So, so far not too over hot. I heard that the battery might overheat. It's just air-cooled battery. So let's see what happens. But right now we're getting pretty maximum speed. 172 amp is close to maximum. It's supposed to be 175. So so far so good. We just have to top up a little bit. And next up, according to the plan, I've done a plan. I pre-planned this in the route planner, and we're supposed to stop right outside of Oslo. Yeah, so we'll see then. But then we have to charge to 77%. That's when it's supposed to throttle. Okay, we've been charging for 13.5 minutes, and we are about to leave. At 77%, we have to unplug. Wow, look at the speed. 66 kilowatt. Remember that this car came out in 2017, and it could take that kind of speed. Back then, no other car could take that kind of speed except for Tesla. Oh, the fans are going higher now. 43 degrees in the battery pack.
It's another restless night. I can't stop dreaming of you. Always got me in a spin. Yeah, you never make me blue. Thinking about the way you walk, to the way you call my name. Another restless night, any other one to blame. It always makes me sad to say goodbye at the end of the night. But you'll be on my mind way past the morning light. That's alright, another restless night, just dreaming about those things you do. Another restless night, another caused by you.
Second charging stop, we made it here to Lier. So first I thought about stopping closer to the city, but seems like we can go over here because we had to drive pretty slow. So that's good. So far so good. I lost a little bit of time. I might have lost a minute over here because this one is kaput. I didn't know until I parked here and I saw the sign says ute av drift. So man, this is what non-Tesla owners have to deal with. Kaput chargers, queue at the charging stations, but we don't have that now because I'm doing it in the evening. But I'm gonna show you something. So, you see here, we are still getting 60 kilowatts, 170 amp. That's good. Maximum speed. But the battery is slowly heating up. The fan is at 3. It was at 7 once we start driving from the previous leg. So we have to pay attention here because I heard from the chat in the live stream that this car does actually rapidgate under the worst conditions. Because I can show you that the battery is air cooled. We have some vents under here where the airflow, it will then pull in cold air from the cabin, hopefully cold air from the cabin, and then it also exits the hot air after the battery. So I've done a slight modification. Some people might say it's cheating, but hey, I'm Teslabjorn, I'm Ioniq Bjørn. We took off the lid. So the battery is located somewhere below here-ish. I can feel that this one is a little bit warmer. Yeah, this part here is a little bit warmer. This one also. So, wait, I have the thermal camera. Maybe you should take a look. Oh yeah, if you look here, it's nice and toasty. So maybe it's an advantage. Let me see, it's 27 degrees on the fan unit here. And I guess on this side, this side here, you will see that it also starts to heat up a little bit. So, like, how many people opens a trunk on an Ioniq while they're charging? Is this cheating? Okay, let me. Oh, what about between the seats here? Let me check out this one. Can we see anything here? Wait, it's harder to access it. Let me see. I have to go like this. Sorry. I don't know why. Why is it looking so weird? Huh? Is it kaput? No, it's not. Okay, but nothing special around here. Okay, yeah, right. Wait a minute. 62 kilowatt. We are not getting 65 kilowatt. You see here, 46 degrees. That's what people have been talking about. Once the battery reaches the highest temperature sensor reaches 47, 46 degrees, it will start throttling a little bit. When I did the test in Sweden, it was warmer. I didn't care too much about opening the trunk. I think it might have been pretty hot in the trunk at some times. And that might be actually a more real world scenario. So actually back then when I did the previous run in Sweden many years ago, I didn't have this tool. So I was completely in the dark. I had no idea what the heck was going on. But yeah, Okay, but anyway, we might have enough juice soon, because next stop will have to be Ioniq Ringdalsskogen, which is only 89 kilometers away. If we go to the end point and back again, that would be another 40 kilometers, which would be simply too much. So we just have to start guidance and go to Ioniq.
It always makes me sad to say goodbye at the end of the night. But you'll be on my mind way past the morning light. That's alright, another restless night, just dreaming about those things you do. Oh, another restless night, another caused by you. You're the only one to ever make me feel this right. I wanna wrap my arms around you, Oh, baby, you know just what I like. Another restless night, just dreaming about those things you do. Another restless night, another caused by you. Another restless night, another caused by you.
Yes, we are now at Ioniq, Nyland. We had to stop here. It was just a fairly short run, but we couldn't make it to the next one. This is the downside with the Ioniq because you have somewhat short range. But I like it that we have cleaning equipment here. So you see, we are getting 62 kilowatt now. That's nice. I have to hurry because this charging session will only be a little over 10 minutes. So so far so good. Yeah, and I have to grab something at the gas station also. All right, we just left the fast charger and look here, 50 degrees in the back now. Fan speed is at 8. Yeah, that's the highest I've seen today. So again, we charged to 82 or 83%, I'm not sure. I charged it when the throttle to, it goes actually pretty fast, over 50 kilowatt until 82%. So just to be sure, didn't waste too much time anyway. And now we are heading towards the southmost point, and then we turn around. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm driving the car just like I drive the other cars, and we will see if the car shows any weakness of overheating or not. But fortunately for us, we are doing this at night. You can imagine if it was 25, 28 degrees Celsius, sunny outside, yeah, and even higher speed limits. You saw there was a 100 speed zone we just entered. So, okay, next stop will hopefully be Skjellgrelland. Oh, this is a nice new feature. You see here, we are cruising. Oh, okay, I'm at to adjust. There. Okay, you see, we're cruising at 120 on the speedo, but that's a new feature. You can see the GPS speed here in the big screen. So yeah, I think this is one of the few cars I know that shows the GPS speed. So you can actually figure out quite quickly how slow you are really driving. You see 115, it hovers between 115 and 114 kilometers per hour. We are locked on 120 on the speedo here. Well. Okay, how is it going right now with the battery? Yeah, I see we are down to 49 degrees. 49 degrees, fan speed is 7. All is good. Very little traffic over here. Yeah, that's also good. We are now at the Mer chargers in Skjellgrelland. We arrived here with 19%, again not optimal, but whatever. These stops are really nice and short, and you see the difference between this time and a couple of years ago is that we didn't have a high power charger all the way. I remember when I did it through Sweden, we had to stop 2 times at 50 kilowatt fast chargers. Today we've been charging only on high power chargers. We've been getting consistent 60, 65 kilowatt. And last time we did it, we also had to drive semi-slow and draft a little bit just to reach the next charger. But now we just have so many chargers here, Mer chargers and everywhere, and I don't have to worry about, oh, is the charger going to be occupied or whatever. No. And I also checked now, so far we have done around 440 something kilometers within roughly 5 hours, which means that if we can keep hammering like this through the night, we might be able to do it in 11.5 hours. That is 45 minutes faster than the previous one. Is that even possible? I have no idea. But okay, we're just gonna go for it. You see, there is a small hope we can do it, because in the beginning we had to drive, the slowest part is always the start, because we had to drive through Oslo twice. Soon enough we will drive past Oslo for the last time, and then we just have high-speed runs, a little bit back and forth. So we lost maybe a minute now, because the charger, I was plugged in on the other side, and then suddenly the charger stopped, but I saw it immediately, and then I changed stalls. This one just gave me an error, but we are charging now. I can show you. Oh wait, is that a slight rapid gate? We're not getting 60 kilowatt. I was bragging about 60 kilowatt just now, but we're getting only 56 kilowatt. This is a bit weird. Could be the charger. But if I change charger, I might lose another minute-ish. There we have it. Ioniq at Ionity. Yes, we are now at Ionitidal. Juicing up. I lost count of which charging stop this is, but I don't know if this has been done by the gas station or someone else, but at least we have the bucket here. I keep carrying the bucket over here because the gas station, they don't care about it, I guess. All the fossil cars, they have it over there, but you know, cars, I mean EVs, they also have a windscreen which gets full of bug. And you guys saw in the previous clip right before we came here that I tried to wipe and it would just stripes all over the windscreen. You have to use something like this. You can't just wipe with the windscreen. You will actually make it worse, like you've seen. But right now we're getting decent speed. Oh, this one is working again. Oh, what? Currently free custom laws. What? This one is free. Yeah, custom laws for the win. I'm plugged onto this one. I didn't know that one was, but look at this. Yes, 171. This is perfect. So right now we are back on track with the high speed. It seems like, you see here, I can show you here that we managed to cool down the battery to 38 degrees before we arrived. And now we're receiving the best speed again. So as long as we give the car a little bit of time to cool down, then we will get more than 60 kilowatt. So it could seem like even the Ioniq is slightly rapid gating if you hammer it too hard. So all right, but anyway, so now we are here finally, and man, I have to check out 560 kilometers. Ooh, let me do some calculation. Okay, based on the time now, it seems like we might be able to do it in around 11 hours and 40 minutes, which is very good compared to the old one. We'll see. But now, finally, we have the high... Ooh, this is so weird. Wait, what, huh? Okay. Yeah, but now we have the high-speed area. It's just weird that we can't... Oh, you can. You can. Wait, huh? What happened? This is so weird. It did work to zoom. Wait, or did it? No, okay, whatever. We are now going to the north, over there, Rudshøgda. And then I made a new rule now that the rule is that you have to take the south route and then the other south route. And then you have to take the north route all the way to Rudshøgda before you can start going back and forth, whatever. Yeah, to make it a little bit more challenging. So you can say it was a little bit unfair with all the other cars I've tested until now, because I did a little bit of back and forth dance here, which was better for the charging, but whatever. So, whoa, what the heck? Why is the HVAC going at high speed suddenly? Huh, interesting. You see here, the battery is at 50 degrees Celsius, and look here, available discharge power is 68 kilowatt only. Normally it will be resting around 98 kilowatt. So if I try to hammer it now, you see I'm only getting 69 kilowatt. You can see it there. Ha! The battery is actually too hot, so it protects it by limiting the power. And I can show you something else with Ioniq. The weakest point with Ioniq is this. Boom! That's high beam. It's been well known that the high beam on Ioniq is quite bad. So if you get Ioniq, get some LED bar. Well, if your country allows it. Because the high beam here is like, what the heck is this? candles. Oh shit! I could almost flash the high beam at the trucks and they wouldn't notice. We are now at Circle K. No, Burger King. It keeps Circle K. Yeah, we're Burger King. I've been at Circle K, too many Circle Ks. So, first I charge on this stall here, what you see, and then I was getting only 100 amp. And I charged it only for a minute and then I changed stalls. So let's say I lost a minute. Now we are charging from this stall. Fortunately, the plugs are long enough, so now we're getting a decent speed. So I just stopped like this because I'm the only one here. It's a pit stop. We don't want to waste time backing up or anything. So Burger King over here is closed. So I guess we're just sitting. Oh, what was that? Click, click. Still charging, right? Let's check here. Yeah, we're getting good speed now. No problem. Okay, we are here now around Ringsaker, Hamar, and somehow I want to end up at Espa. Yes, I want them buns. Oh, but anyway, I noticed something here. This has been happening now for the past 2 sessions. Or actually, no, it didn't happen on the previous one, but the one before. But you see that the Ioniq does actually rapidgate slightly. You see here, the battery is at 48 degrees. And it starts throttling. You see also the power has been restricted once we start driving. So instead of under ideal conditions, we'll be getting 65 kilowatt at this point. But because the battery is slightly overheated, then we get 58 only. We started at 60. Yeah, we were hovering over 60 for a while, but now it actually rapidgates. Huh, I didn't know this. Oh, shit. Oh shit, you know, when I was on my way down south, I turned around a little bit too late. I was too busy talking with people. My mistake. Yeah, so I should have turned around at Nebbenes, but I turned around one step further away at Dar. So right now we are, you see here, 9 kilometers away from Espa, and we have 14 kilometers of range left. That's a bit scary. 5 kilometer margin. I prefer having 10 kilometer margin on this battery because it's fairly small. So, oh, I slowed down a little bit. I might have to slow down even more. Okay, let's hope we can make it there. I have never run out of juice on a 1,000 kilometer challenge before, so let's keep it that way. Damn, this is why you don't go deep with Ioniq. I have 5% left, but turtle mode just kicked in. At 5% we have turtle mode. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Let's go up here. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we're charging now. Look at this. Yeah, 170. Yeah, that's pretty maximum. We actually, because we're driving slow, we managed to cool down the battery to 40 degrees. So this is looking pretty good. Yes, all good. Man, the Kempower chargers, nice chargers. Look at this parking. You know, once you are a BMW driver, you are always a BMW driver, no matter what car you drive. But I didn't come here to look at the parking spot or the Kempower. I came here for the buns. They're down there. Let's get them. Get them. Oh yeah. Any Danes here? Nå vet du bolleland. Ja, nå skal det bolles, ja. Yeah, let's see. Caramel bun. It's actually a bit dry. Yeah. You're expecting the nice, soft, fresh bun, but at night, maybe not the best. But well, it's still a good bun, yeah. So I see in car scanner that it's a bit hot in the back here. Let's see how hot it is. Oh, okay, there's some action going on here. 35 degrees. Over there is also semi-hot. But I was told that the Ioniq dumps the heat in the wheel arch here. I guess we can check it out. Yeah, look here. I think it does some dumping over here. Yeah. And then it sucks it in from inside there. So should I keep opening the trunk while we are charging? I don't want any insects in here, so I think I will close it again. This is it, the last charging stop. Well, the free charger was not available when I came here. It was Neutron there, but whatever. So this is it, the last charging stop. It's 4:50 in the morning, which means that we are getting close to the 11-hour mark. And we have to drive a little over 100 more kilometers. So, can we do it? Well, we should be able to do it within the 12-hour mark, but can we even go faster than 12 hours? Ooh, it's really hard. So now, unfortunately, also in the morning now, there will be slightly more traffic, so we also have to deal with left lane huggers. So we just have to charge a little bit more, maybe 5 more minutes, or maybe not even 5 more minutes. I have to make sure I have enough juice. Yeah, and the car is also slightly cold gating. Under ideal conditions, we'll be getting 65 kilowatt. But not today, son. No, not today. Yeah, you can always ask yourself, well, but Bjørn, you shouldn't be hammering too hard. Well, that's the problem. If you go too slow, you will then arrive slower. And then, okay, you will be charging faster, but you are losing time, travel time. So I think this is still the best deal. Yeah, a little bit more, and then we go. But at least I'm pretty confident we beat the old record. But let's try to beat the old record with the Ioniq with a good margin. Oh shit, look here, 48 kilowatt, and it's throttling even more because the battery is cooking at 50 degrees. Oof. I had the car running with HVAC on. I even have driver only off so that we have air coming in the rear vents here, but it's simply not enough. So we're gonna stay maybe for 1 more minute and then off we go. We're on the run. It's 5 in the morning now. We are going on the final run. And we have done 890, let me see, 890 something. Yeah, you see there? We have to go 996 only because the car is underreporting by 0.4%. So at least that's good. So now, yeah, around 100 more kilometers to drive. Oh, okay, let's go. Let's hope we don't have too much traffic. Man, it's getting pretty bright outside now. It's 5:28, yeah, almost 5:30, which means 11.5 hour mark soon. But we have to drive another 54 kilometers. And GOM now claims that we have 57 kilometers. What the heck? I thought I'd charge enough. I was even sitting there just a couple of extra minutes, 1 extra minute to charge. What the heck? Can we make it back to Oslo? I guess eventually we have a downhill and lower speed limit. Okay. Okay, this is the first time it happens. I have 21 kilometers left on GOM and 26 kilometers to go, so I simply have to stop here and charge. And when I unplugged, I was down to 35 kilowatts, so I didn't want to stay too long. But fortunately, we have fast chargers right by the highway. We might lose a minute or two, but we have to do it. We can't run out of juice. Yeah, right over here. Okay, this is it. This is the quickest pit stop ever. Let's park it here. Okay, we're topping up. All right, 16%. Let me see, how much do we need? We have 27, 28. Okay, we have 20. Yeah, okay, let's talk. 26 kilometers to go. We need a little bit more. The problem with this car is that other people in the live stream, they were saying the same thing, that the GOM is optimistic. So what they usually do is that they see the distance in GOM and they usually add more because it drops faster, and that's what I also seen. So it actually gives me the false signals. I thought I have enough juice, turns out I didn't have enough juice. Yeah, so you can say, well, it's user error. Well, but you should have known about this. Well, I didn't. Okay, but we are almost good to go now. Oh, we have to do the countdown. 995, we're going to 996, remember. 9951, 9952, 9953, 9954, 9955. Let's change lane here, yeah. 9956, 9957, 9958, 9959. There, 996. 996 has been reached. 556. Whoa, oh, low battery warning. Ah, shit. 556. Ah, it was, yeah, 11 hours and 55 minutes. Oh. Okay, let's get over to the fast charger or somewhere. Man, we are done. DON. So today we managed to do it 20 minutes faster than before. Why was it 20 minutes faster? I think, well, you know, we actually had some issues. First of all, I started 1 minute late. We had a little bit of charging handshake problems here and there. At Espa, I did the mistake by putting my, you know, I have the RFID in my wallet, and then when I put the RFID there, I also accidentally pushed the stop button. Yeah, so you can say I could even subtract 5 minutes, but I didn't do it because we drove at night and we had no traffic, so it kind of makes up for it. So I think the time that we set now, the new time, is fair. So 20 minutes faster, but you see, this is what I wanted to show with this trip, is that the Ioniq, when we tested it several years ago, you couldn't unlock the full potential because the Ioniq, because it has a small battery, it's more dependent on the charging network than other cars with bigger batteries. But at least we have shown now that this is usually what you can get then. Pretty good time, not the best, but for the money, think about this. For this price, you can still get a car that is decent for long trips. So the last thing I will show you is this. Holy guacamole. I'm returning the car to Paul now. Oh shit. That is a lot of no, maybe I should clean it. I should rinse it. Or I'm not sure how he wants it. I can ask him before I return it, but wow. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.